at the Guinness factory in Dublin. Everybody thinks I'm here to shoot a funny remote segment, but actually, I'm just here for free Guinness. This was my idea. I don't care if we don't get 5 minutes of footage. I want free Guinness. I'm standing here with Kira. You're a storehouse assistant here at Guinness, is that right?
I am indeed, yes.
We're going to get to sample some Guinness, maybe?
Of course, but not right now. In a little while, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to start off the tour? Tell me what we need to know.
This lease in the centre is the lease Arthur Guinness signed in the year 1759. It's for 9,000 years. Just enough time.
9,000-year lease.
Indeed, yeah.
This is the ingredient section of the Guinness storehouse.
Yeah.
Yes. That sound you hear is people urinating after a lot of Guinness. Is that correct?
It is not correct. It's the sound of our lovely waterfalls.
Oh, that's a waterfall.
Yeah.
Sorry, I assume.
We also have the barley, we have hops, and also our very special supply of yeast as well. So all 4 ingredients come together to make the Guinness.
I'm going to guess that you're going to want to show me all 4 ingredients.
Well, usually on a tour, yes.
If I can do 3 pull-ups on this steel beam right now, can I have some Guinness?
We'll see.
Push me.
I can't.
All right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So this is what makes the Guinness, the barley. It's the essence of it. Do cats ever wander in here and try and...
No, they do not.
Good, because it looks a lot like a, place a cat would go. Is there any chance that by chewing this, I would, in fact, get the effects of having a pint of Guinness?
Definitely no. That you would not. Not nice.
Huge mistake. Should I put this back?
I'll take it if you like.
Oh, and sell it on eBay. Look at that portrait of Arthur.
Yeah, it's the only one in existence.
That's the smile of a man who just got a farmer to sign a 9,000-year lease. What is your name?
John, I'm tour guide.
Guess who I am?
Like a TV.
Yes,
Okay.
TV, yes.
TV.
Yeah.
I'm in the Guinness Roast House, where the unique process of roasting takes place in
TV.
these drawers.
Yes.
Hoster.
TV host. That's right. You know my work. This looks like the famous Guinness harp.
It is indeed. It was based on the downhill harp in the year 1702.
Look at the snake
I
on the
know.
top. Look at his face. He can't believe I've had to wait this long for a pint of Guinness.
Yeah.
He looks stunned.
This is the Wall of Fame. Anyone famous who comes to Guinness Storehouse, we try and get a photograph.
To the Guinness Storehouse with appreciation and best wishes from the crew of Air Force One. I don't know how I feel about that. Thanks for all the Guinness. Now we're going to fly the president. This is the president having some Guinness just before his first debate with Mitt Romney. There's the Queen, Bill Clinton.
Of course, yeah.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is here, and you can see he enjoyed a pint of Guinness.
Could Paul Rudd get free Guinness?
I can't tell you that information. That's definitely...
Look at him smiling. That's a guy who got free Guinness.
Right.
Oh, look at this.
For
You know what would be a great photograph right here?
Yeah?
Let me pitch this to you. Conan O'Brien getting his lifetime supply of Guinness. Can you imagine if I was just right here? I think most of these people did not have to go through a whole tour. I think a lot of them got their Guinness right away. I think the president got his Guinness right away. I think Jorge Garcia got his Guinness right away. But me, I've been taken through the history of oats, barleys, grains, hops. I've watched them grow. I've watched you till the fields.
It's all part of the learning process, though. It's really important that you know what's going on.
Okay, let's go and see how the steel was made to make the building, and then how the concrete was poured, shall we?
I don't think that would be necessary. I think that's a little...
No, I think we should be thorough.
It's a little bit too far. Before you can get your pint of Guinness, I actually have someone I have to introduce you to. His name is Fergal Murray, and he's a master brewer.
Hello, Fergal.
Mr. O'Brien, you're very welcome.
You're taunting me with an empty glass of Guinness. Are you noticing that? We've been speaking for over an hour and a half, and you're going like this to me.
I'm waiting for you to say, Fergal, please show me how to pour one. There's 6 fantastic steps. Can you do 6 steps?
6 steps to pouring me a glass of Guinness.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll make it fun as well. I think.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, 6
So
steps.
one is the glass.
I have a feeling it's going to turn into 11 steps very soon. Step 1, I've got my glass.
Two.
45-degree angle. Swoop in. Okay, now what did I do wrong?
First thing you didn't do is follow instructions. You're not allowed to do that until you get it perfect.
I tried to make Guinness myself once at home. I took a loaf of pumpernickel bread and put it in the blender and then buried it in the yard for about 6 weeks. I got sick as a dog. Okay, now show me how to drink it.
No, you see what men do when they drink Guinness. You never look down at a pint of Guinness because it's bad, man. It's always look to the horizon.
Look to the horizon.
Put your elbow up and then pull the liquid through the head.
I'm finding the glass with my tongue.
Really?
Okay, and then you sit underneath the foam?
Yes. Take the glass and get that liquid going. The finger should go down though. You can put the finger. Thank you.
I'm still looking at the horizon. Are you still here? I can't see you.
There. Try it again, but just try to keep it in.
Oh, I couldn't try more. Slide in.
Nice.
Smooth.
Answer that, actually.
Guinness. Here you go. Here's Fergal. Hold on one sec. It's someone who works here.
Hello, Pia. You well done. You were brilliant. You'll have to come up and meet him. He's definitely going to be here for a while. She found you charming.
Oh, good. Now, try to pretend you're not impressed. standing here with my good pal, Nick Kroll. Hey, Nick.
I'm good, thanks. Hi,
What am I?
Connor.
You don't think we're good pals?
I think we're friends.
Nick has created one of my favorite shows right now, Big Mouth. Hilarious show on Netflix.
Thank you. It's about kids going through puberty and human sexual development.
So, we're going to go inside right now and talk to the youth of Burbank, California.
We're going to go into the high school and talk to kids about sex.
Yes. Yeah, something that
You've
I've
done a lot of
I've been arrested twice for. Now, Nick has to do it. Should we go in?
Yeah. So we thought maybe it would be a good idea that we would talk to you guys a little bit about sex education, where you guys are at. So between us, we've had over 3 sexual partners. How old are all of you guys? How old are you guys?
15.
You're 15?
15.
Great.
18.
18. Conan has been married longer than you've been alive.
That's right.
Perhaps you are one of Conan's children.
This guy, actually, look at this guy right here. Yeah, that's... Look, first of all, I want to say there's a reason that I never adopted you legally. But what's your name?
Connor.
No, no, it isn't. Is it really? Oh my God.
I was a very late bloomer, and I got pantsed when I was a little kid.
Oh my God.
I was a very late...
What's your name?
Connor.
No, no, it isn't. Is it really? Oh my God.
I was a very late bloomer, and I got pantsed when I was a little kid, and everybody saw my bald little cashew, and it was quite disturbing. Oh my God! This is...
Nick's penis is comparable to that of a baby.
Who's in sex?
Nick's penis is comparable to that of a baby.
Who's in sex ed right now? Who's in a sex ed class? You are. What are you guys learning right now in sex ed?
About, like, the anatomy.
Here we go.
I have one of these in my kitchen at home. This is misleading. I think a lot of kids see this and they think that sperm is that large. No, a sperm is like half this size.
Have you guys started talking about like consent or anything like that?
Yeah, you should only be having sex with someone if they're definitely into it.
Only have sex with someone if they're definitely into it.
Yes.
That would kill my sex life with my wife. What's this?
We've got condoms, and this is a Magnum.
Oh, they make them this big.
You wanna put the reservoir on this, right? Pinch the reservoir of the condom, and this is on backwards now. So what you want to do when you have a condom is get 2 men comedians to help you put it on either end, and then you eat it. You take it off, right, and then you close it up, right?
Right.
Tie it in a knot.
Tie it in a knot, and then you mail this to your congressman.
Here's a healthy penis.
This is not a healthy penis. It's not supposed to come back around and come at you like that.
But I would say...
I'd be like, nah, nah.
I guess this would be described as a chode. Ooh, this is a heavy baby. This is how, by the way, if
Wait,
you have a
what is
baby,
in this baby? There's like, look at that, there's like cocaine in here. You know, this is one of the consequences of having unprotected sex.
Right.
Is you get a baby that's filled with sand.
This is what my penis looks like now.
Once you hit 40, guys, the penis forms these ridges, and then these leaves sprout out the top, and it becomes a delicious source of pineapple juice.
Is this like a Beats by Dre ovaries? Like, what is the... We were about to talk about masturbation, right?
How old were you when it all began?
Ooh, I was probably like 14. It was a Victoria's Secret's catalog, to be frank.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you remember?
I was watching, I think it was Richard Nixon on TV.
I remember when I was a kid, I just assumed the vagina was like on the front, like penises were. Do you know what I mean?
I went 2 years, I thought it was over here.
Like, people are watching porn now? Does it feel like people are watching porn? Yeah. Yeah.
The imagery is so unrealistic.
if they made it like actual sex.
Yeah, where you're interrupted by your kid, and then a cat makes noise, and your partner says, "I got to go feed the cat. I'll be right back." And then you get disgruntled and you start watching TV, and then you both fall asleep.
Yeah.
They should make realistic pornography. Realistic pornography with middle-aged people.
Would you guys watch it?
No, you would not. Even my fake son is like, I don't want to watch Dad do that.
Well, it's awkward for him. Yes.
What are your thoughts on flavored condoms?
I know nothing about that. Do you know anything about flavored condoms?
I mean, just when I'm hungry.
Yes, you have a question.
How much do you think you really know about female anatomy?
Did you ask that question because you got the sense we don't know much about it?
Us particularly?
A+.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Because I'm sure that you were going to probably applaud as we left.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you learn anything today?
No.
No, not at all.
Nope.
It was kind of a waste of time.
Nope.
It was kind of a waste of time.
Well, we're glad we could help. Nicely done.
Thank you.
That was
Nicely
fun.
done.
And our thanks to the kids.
To the
From
kids.
Burbank, they really they were very sweet.
Are you okay? How does it feel?
It feels wet. That's how it feels.
No!
Rebecca's water broke.
We should... I don't know what we should...
Oh,
Christ. We should... I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
That means the baby's coming, right? Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
He doesn't know either.
All right. Give me a second. No way can Rebecca trap her like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her, too. Now you got no choice but to lock down and ride it out.
What kind of stuff do babies need when they're being born?
Oh! Kenny, please.
Kenny, come on, you gotta focus.
Right. Sorry. Clean water for one thing. And blankets.
And we gotta get out of this damn cold, too.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
Oh, God. The museum. Is that where we're gonna go, to the museum?
The museum seems like it could be a good start. I'll go.
Good idea. Mike, think you could go with her? Sure thing.
I'll check the building by the river.
Okay, then. Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers.
What about
Sarah?
me?
Sarah, you just stay here with Rebecca and Kenny, okay?
Clem,
I'm not going with you. Don't make
I
me.
know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny. I'd love for you to give me and Mac a hand looking at the museum.
museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
What do you mean by that?
You know, she doesn't seem to like being around people much. And she volunteered to head off awful fast.
Jesus.
I guess it could be nothing.
She's helped us so far.
She just helped us out over there.
No, you're right. Maybe it's nothing.
If
Just
she
something to think
leaves,
about.
oh well, fuck her. Whatever. If she leaves, don't matter. As long as
Okay,
Kenny's
we're looking
here,
for warm
we're good.
blankets, clean water, disinfecting.
That all sound right?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
I guess I'll check on Sarah
Check
again.
on Sarah. I'll help everyone else too.
I think that'd be good.
Yeah, sure. All right, everyone, you know what to do.
Gotta keep her
Let's
in
be
shape.
fast, and let's be careful.
Make sure that she will. If I have to slap her again, by all means, I'll slap her again to get her back in the fucking moving mode.
Hey, Sarah. You know, Rebecca's starting. They were going to leave me, weren't they?
Luke tried to save you.
Of course
You
not.
idiot.
Luke tried really hard to get you to come with him. How come you didn't leave me?
I don't know, to be honest. We're friends, I guess. Fuck.
Because we're friends.
Ah.
No, we're not. I just want my dad.
Oh, god
know.
damn it. Come on.
When he gets here, we should all go back to the cabin. We're safe there.
Oh! He's dead. I'm gonna be blunt as shit with you because I've been holding your damn hand.
He's dead. You saw it happen. You need to face that. Sarah?
Hey, I think that's all she can take for now. She'll be all right.
God damn it. I just got another, like... I don't know which one. I don't know which one. Like, I guess Jane, like... I don't like Bonnie for shit. I don't like it. I don't like helping Bonnie. But I like Mike. Mike is awesome. But then Jane, I guess I'll just go with Jane then.
I'll go help Jane.
Good.
Alright.
Don't be too long if you can help it.
Split 2-2, you know. It's only fair to do that. What the hell? What else is that? Oh, fuck, look at that gun.
No, not so much. Unless you want some broken glass.
Display table. Is there anything?
But it should do the trick. Good call. I guess you've already got that old coat I gave you. I feel so bad about everything that happened. Hopefully you won't always think of me like that.
No, I will
Not
always
that
think.
I decided to travel from Sydney to the Australian bush, a dangerous land where only the strong survive. That's why I hired someone strong to guide me.
Kevin.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you. This is a vest that I wore in the 80s in New York on the club.
Leave it to Australia to come up with their own version of football. For a natural athlete like me, mastering this sport would be child's play.
Meet Nick Davis. He's the assistant manager. Well, as you can imagine, the sun is a very big issue for many Australians. They're fair-skinned, so they got to cover up and be safe. I want to be safe, too. That's why I came here to the store with the worst name I've ever seen, Cancer Council. Why not just call it Mike's Melanoma Hut? This is Elpis.
Yes.
And you are the manager.
Yep.
Well, as you can imagine, the sun is a very big issue for many Australians. They're fair-skinned, so they...
Over the weekend on Saturday.
Well, as you can imagine,
Over the weekend on Saturday, minding my own business, and I get kind of a threatening video email sent to me by a Mr. Hugh Jackman.
Conan, I know you're doing a lot of shows traveling around the world. Lots of them. Like, you've been everywhere around the world, except Australia. Like, it's almost like you going out of your way not to go to Australia. Just saying. And I just you know, because we're mates, I just wanted you to know that it's been noticed.
First of all, I didn't know Hugh Jackman was in prison.
Yeah.
You know, I looked into it. There's an old rule in show business. When Hugh Jackman tells you to do something, you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to Australia. I arrived in Sydney, Australia. I arrived in Sydney, Australia. And even though they speak English here, I still had to learn. I arrived in Sydney, Australia. And even though they speak English here, I still had to learn the language. I'm sitting here with Gabrielle, a voice and dialect coach.
Correct.
I would like to be able to speak like an Australian, an authentic Australian. I do dialects. Speak like an Australian, an authentic Australian. I do dialects very well. Speak like an Australian, an authentic Australian. I do. We were allowed to shoot at the canine training unit on the base, which was perfect because, well, let's face it, dogs love me. I'm here in the working dog unit. Is that what you call it?
Military working dog section.
Military working dog section, and this is Technical Staff Sergeant DeLeon Watson.
Yes, correct.
Guys, how you doing?
Doing good.
Okay, you doing good?
Yes, sir.
You train dogs for military purposes, is that right?
Our main thing is, you go out and detect explosive, drugs, whatnot.
Drugs. Are the dogs I'm going to be working with today, can they sense drugs? I kind of need to know. What about like Cialis or Viagra? Would they be able to detect that in my bloodstream?
No.
Okay, but I mean a lot of it.
No.
Okay, what about major antidepressants?
No.
Okay, lots of them. Have you guys thought of training cats?
No.
Let me tell you something. I have 3 cats. They're assholes. They're incredible assholes. Dogs, they get it, right? They will defend our country.
Correct.
Cats are like, wow, they're that way, wow, we give up, wow. Hamsters?
Don't do hamsters.
Gerbils? I've messed around with gerbils a bit. We don't talk about it anymore. Can the dogs detect if there's a gerbil inside me right now? I went too far. Sorry, gentlemen. They've just brought a dog. I went too far. Sorry, gentlemen. They've just brought a dog out. That appears to be a German Shepherd, am I correct?
Yes.
Brought a dog out. That appears to be a German Shepherd, am I correct?
Yes.
Sir, what is your name?
My name is Senior Dominic Singleton.
And that's Astor.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you can understand me, but I'll speak to you now in fake German. Bachlitz die Geisten, Bonschweig, Frau Slitzen, Eckdein schaut, Frud, es bestach Lickenbein, Echbot, Lichter. Oh, Astro just ran through, cool. Through a tube. If we ever invade a mini golf course, we're all set. Whoa. Astor is not giving back the chew toy. Astor is to be court-martialed. Astor has decided to go AWOL. He's trying to escape now through the gate and make his way onto a flight back to Germany. I thought Astor did pretty well. And make his way onto a flight. Go AWOL. He's trying to escape now through the gate and make his way onto a flight back to Germany. I thought Astor did pretty well. I think I could do better. We are joined now by Andrew. And gentlemen, what is Andrew going to demonstrate?
Well, basically, he's going to demonstrate he's going to be the bad guy.
He's going to be the bad guy. Are you at all worried that what you're basically doing is training our dogs to only attack fat men dressed as hobos? You're going to wear something on your face, aren't you?
Negative.
You don't worry about the dog biting your face off?
No.
Did you know that just before this next test, I'm going to smear your cheeks with bacon grease?
Fine.
Do you worry at all about the genital area being attacked?
I've been bit there before, sir.
Yes, I mean by a dog.
I've been bit there before.
Back to there, huh? I don't need another guy's name. The important thing is you had fun and no one got anybody's name. Gentlemen, how am I doing over here? Am I killing it?
You killed.
I'm killing it. His suit can't protect him from my attacks, huh?
Come on up here real quick. I need to see your ID. This is my ID on you. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. All right. I need you to go ahead and head back. You're all right there.
All right, thanks.
Stay. Actually, you know what? Come back over here. Stay.
What do you need?
Your ID ain't checking out. I need you to come over here. Go
I
for it.
showed you.
You gotta understand. Come back over here. If you don't come over, you don't
What are you
listen
gonna
to me.
do?
I'm gonna release my dog on you.
You are?
Yes, I am.
Do it.
All right. Watch. Need you to get over here. Watch. You gotta understand. Who's the dog? Do it. Ha! Who's the dog?
Oh! Yes! That guy was being a dick! What an idiot! Oh, I don't need to show you. He was warned so many times! What an idiot! Oh, I don't need to show you. He was warned so many times! I've done stupid things. In 22 years in television, but this is maybe at the top of the
See some ID real quick?
ID?
Yes. You got some ID on you?
Yeah, I got some ID. There you go.
All right.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, can I go back on my way?
You can go back on your way. Want your ID back?
It's not real.
I know it's not real, but it's all right. We can play this game.
Okay,
All right.
there you go. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. You have a
Well,
good
no
day,
trouble
all right?
from me. I'll just be on my way.
All right.
No problem from this guy.
Actually, you know what? There is a problem. I need you to come back.
You want me to come back? You know, I was thinking maybe I should go over there and get some pie.
Well, if you go over there, it's going to be a bad day for you.
No, I really gotta go.
Well, I need you to come over here, otherwise I'm going to release my a bad day. You're welcome. You have a
Well,
good
no
day,
trouble from me.
We can play this.
It's funny. The dog just kicked the shit out of me, and It's funny. The dog just kicked the shit out of me, and I really love him. He's a great dog. So I want to get me one of those.
This is Tara. She's a brown bear.
This is a brown
You can hold on to her there, yep.
bear. Hi there.
How adorable, right?
Well, of course, everyone's just melting at this. Listen. You okay, pal? What's the matter? You don't like this show, do you?
Yeah, you're not her mommy. She's,
she wants to be with her mommy right now.
Yeah,
What's the most comfortable way to hold?
What you're doing right now, and actually, let me.
I'm trying to be. I want the bear to be as comfortable as
She
possible.
actually likes to kind of swing like this. It's kind of soothing, just like a human baby.
How?
Right?
How do you know that?
When you
Try that again on this bear in 3 years.
That's right. Well, actually, much sooner than that. She's only about 11 weeks old, so she's going to get to be about 300-400 pounds. So much bigger animal. She's going to get pretty massive.
Is it okay to pet like this?
Yeah, it's okay to pet like that. Oh, she's got a little bit.
No, apparently not. I don't want to upset the bear in any way.
No, you're okay. Yeah. So, this is a species that in North America is actually, on the decline. National Wildlife Federation, of course, is all about protecting our wild species, including grizzly bears, which is a kind of brown bear just like her. And they're awesome. They're pretty amazing. I mean, look at the size of those paws.
Yeah, how many on that paw alone? Look at how many claws. How many claws are on a paw?
There's five just like us. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and they use those claws. People think that these guys are big predators and they're constantly out there hunting deer and moose and things like that. But the reality is that these animals actually eat a lot of insects. They eat fish. They eat fruit.
A lot of yogurt. A lot of granola.
Yeah, well, only if they eat a hiker that has just eaten it. So. But no, that doesn't really happen. I mean, every once in a while you do hear of bear attacks, and it's important when you're hiking in bear territory to, make some noise so the bears know you're there, and you can carry pepper spray and things like that. But generally speaking, these are animals that if we respect them and let them be wild, we're never really gonna have a problem with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to keep him here, and he doesn't like. You don't like this format of talk show, do you? You don't
She's
enjoy
totally
it?
fine. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
I would like to learn about duck calls. I think we could all learn. So why don't you give me just a quick starter
Conan.
course?
We brought your very own duck call right there.
Listen, I'm going to
He's
teach
gonna
you
teach you how.
When you hear me call, you come back and do the same thing I do.
Okay, and
You
are
got
these
it?
mating calls? Are these, is this the, no, between us. I mean, is this like,
Look, 5 or 6
Which
notes.
end? I
5
have
or
no
6
I have no
notes.
idea.
Blow in the big end.
Okay.
Look here, hold it like this.
Hold it like this?
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
Now look, these fingers here, fine tuners.
Yeah, these are the fine
Now look here.
tuners. Okay.
Say 10.
Huh?
Say 10 right now, T-E-N.
10.
How many times did your tongue hit the roof of your mouth? 10.
1. 10.
10.
10.
Count them.
10.
It's 10.
10.
How many times?
2.
Okay. There we go. I love you, Conan. I really do. Now look here. Look,
It was Harvard driving school I went to.
So look,
you know.
what you're going to do is you're going
Yeah.
to basically say 10, because
Okay.
look,
10.
pressure. So I'm going 5 times.
That was fantastic.
Say 10 5 times. 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we have operator problems. But you have to
Maybe my duck is a little different. Maybe I want to get the weird ducks.
Hey, I've been in L.A. for about 3 or 4 hours now. I just looked around. There's a whole lot different stuff going on around here. You see what I'm saying?
There's some weird ducks.
But look, a feed call.
That's a duck?
That's a duck feeding.
Oh.
That's what they sound like when they feed.
Sounds like it's sort of giggling in a microwave, you know? Hello!
Oh, we got it.
I'm the Louis Armstrong of duck calls.
Yeah.
I'm the Miles Davis of ducks.
Hey, check this out.
The band is like that cat's on a whole new level.
Hey, check this out. Conan,
that? Yeah.
in the back of your throat, the people in Louisiana, you open your mouth real wide, and you look in the back of your throat. Now, we have it. I don't know whether you do or not, but I look, open your mouth real wide. He's got one. There's a little round piece of meat hanging down. I just see if you have one. It sounds nasty, but it's not. Uvula. So look, to do a pintail, if you don't flutter that, pintail, if you go, that's heavy equipment backing up, see, I won't call it up. But I'm going, no microbes, no microbes.
I don't care, man. I'll swap spit with you any day.
Flutter you, now listen, put your finger in the end of it, put your finger in the end.
Right here?
And now go. A little harder. Okay, moving along.
Weird. Madness. I didn't realize. It's like anything else. I had no idea there was so much to it.
It's a weak start. Listen, you.
First of all, a lot of reality shows out there. You guys have hit the jackpot with this one. People love your show. It's all about how you started a duck dynasty. It's all about a multi-million-dollar business you guys created about making duck calls. That's fantastic.
How did you start this business? Did you start the business?
Yeah,
Phil?
I basically just went out there and said, you know, I think that we can make a better sounding duck call that sounds closer to a duck.
Well, we all think that, but none of us actually go out and do it.
Well,
there's not a morning I don't wake up and go, there's a better duck call out there. but you actually, so you were a duck hunter, and there was one probably duck call available, and you thought there should be better ones. Is that right?
We are students of the sounds that ducks make. It's amazing. This is about 6 species that we brought here since we're kind of cranking you up and starting you out as a novice, of course. But there's always hope for everyone, you see? So we're going to give you about 7 or 8 species of ducks to see if we can train you.
Okay.
Get you down to Louisiana, you know. Get you 7 or 8 species of ducks to see if we can train you.
Okay.
Get you down there. We're going to give you about 7 or 8 species of ducks to see if we can train you.
Okay.
Get you down there to Louisiana, you know. Get you about a 3 or 4 day Yasser Arafat beard, the high hair. Camo, the shotgun, saying, let's get them, boy.
Okay, it may not be 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 years, but okay. Why? So you just thought I'll make a better duck call. You guys did, and Phil, you started out making the duck calls, and then Willie, you were the one. You're the CEO. You're the businessman.
I sell the duck calls.
Yeah,
That's my job.
Okay.
He makes them, I sell them.
All right. I want to show a picture of you. We just saw a quick clip. This is a photo of you guys in your element on a duck hunt. That is an had no idea that this is how duck hunters suit up. That is a very scary photograph.
Hey, tell me about it. When we go to airports in the United States of America, every time they say, you stand over there. And they're
Guess what, Phil? I hope so.
Look,
yeah.
They're putting that wand in places my woman hasn't been in years. You know, they're wiping my hands down. I'm like, hey, okay, here we go. I don't know what the deal is, you know. It's America, man. I'm born and raised here.
All right, well, listen, are you wearing the camouflage everywhere? I mean, you're wearing the camouflage now. And by the way, this camouflage isn't working in this environment.
It's best to travel incognito in my line of work. However, when you go across the United States and end up in Los Angeles, California, I said, not a good idea.
Right, so you wear the camouflage. I mean, you walk around with it a lot, but when you're in a business meeting, you wear a suit. What do you wear?
Actually...
Willie, what's so funny, Willie?
He doesn't wear suits.
No.
I've never owned a suit, but, you know, I'm 65. I'm thinking, you know, I believe I'll get all the way through without buying one. By the way, I don't own a cell phone, never have.
You've never owned a cell phone?
Never turned on a computer.
What about, I noticed you don't wear a watch?
No rings, no watches. Someone says, well, how in the world you tell time? I said, well, I would say right now when it'd be just dark in a little bit. Sunday. After a while, it'll be...
The moon's out, Phil?
The dead of night, just before daylight, mid-morning.
Yeah, okay.
He's totally lost on cloudy days.
Right.
He has no idea what time it is.
Okay. Well, let's say you were going to take me, a novice like me, on a duck hunt. What would be the first thing that you would do? Would it be my clothes? Would you... I can't believe you got this cover and I didn't, of Muscle Fitness.
Oh.
Yeah, don't...
I'm sorry.
Who rubs their own chest? Is that what you do?
I know.
You walk by and you, oh, look!
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
And what's hilarious, he has the real thing on
You're right
him.
there. Yeah. Stop moving them.
Okay.
It looks like there's popcorn popping in there.
I must stop.
I'm curious. Tell us how. Now, I'm telling you, I could have started weightlifting at some point, and this would never have happened to me. I'd need some kind of a male hormone, I suppose.
No.
But you, I'm just curious. What age did you start really seriously lifting?
I seriously started working out at 14 years old. And again, I mean, that's an NFL body. I mean, that's a body that comes from hitting people at 15 miles an hour. You know, it just doesn't happen overnight. But this is the thing. I just never stopped. When I retired from the NFL in '97, I just decided, you know what? Just keep working out. Most guys stop. If you look at most guys after the NFL, they're like 500 pounds or whatever. Right. I just decided to keep going, and it turned out the way my career went, it worked for everything I did.
I'm just curious, what do you do? Like, what in the morning? Do you get up and crack like 3 eggs into your mouth and then lift 2 bank safes? How does it work?
No, I'm that. No, I am the guy who opens up the gym. I'm there at 5 in the morning. I spend 2 hours a day. Dude,
That's my problem. I get there at 4:30 and it's not open yet.
So you go for pancakes.
Then I get pancakes. Then I get a croissant. Then I go to American Girl store. Then I come back to the gym and there's no room. That's my problem. So you open the gym, you're there, you're working out. I mean, would you be able to transform someone like me? Be honest.
Yes.
Be serious.
No,
Feel that right there. Feel that. No, that's broken now. What?
No, it's good. Let me tell you something. It takes you can do anything. You can go from one spot. It's so crazy. It's kind of like credit. You know, you get bad credit one time, all of a sudden you think, oh man, this is where I have to stay. You know, until you get your thing together, you get a job, you work hard, all of a sudden you save your money, and you can have good credit again. You can change your body, you can change your life. I'm a perfect example. When I moved out to California, I was broke after the NFL, I had nothing, and I look at where I'm at right now, and I just thank God every day. I go, man, here I am. I'm in the Expendables. I'm doing my own show. Are we there yet? I'm doing, you know, Mike Judge and I are bringing President Camacho back.
Well,
we're doing all this stuff. I'm telling you, I'm living the dream.
And hey, Terry, let's be honest, the highest of all highs, you're here now.
I'm on conan.
I mean, it doesn't get better.
Okay, all right. Oh, wow.
This is all torn in here. I'm bleeding into my... Exactly. We were just caught talking on a talk show. It could never happen. I want to make sure we get to this because you're here in part to talk about this contest you're doing with Lay's.
With Lay's.
Lay's, the potato chip people.
Yes.
What's going on here? What's your connection with Lay's?
Well, I love Lay's.
Yeah.
I eat Lay's.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm part of their...
Do you really? You don't look like you eat a lot of potato chips.
Let me tell you something. Well, Lay's is part of a bigger company called Frito-Lay, but I grew up with probably every product they've ever had. The first guy I ever kissed was eating Cheetos, so I always remember that. And then
that guy must have been in heaven. Kissing you and Cheetos in the same moment.
I know. And then, you know, the Lay's potato chips, I used to smash them in my tuna sandwich, and I would take that
I would do that too.
Yes.
I would crush up potato chips and put them in my sandwich and then choke on them later. Yeah.
And then my sister and I, we'd fight over Doritos. We'd always fight over that. And which one was the cheesiest. But so I'm part of Do Us a Flavor campaign. So we're letting the consumers pick the next great flavor of the bag of potato chips. And they've done this all over the world, and this is the first time we're doing it in the United States. And the winner gets $1 million.
Now you have our attention. Well, wait. So
or a percentage of this, 1% of the sales. So
right. You're taking a bit of a risk there. You take the $1 million or a percentage of the sale.
If you have a good flavor. But there's some crazy ones, like in Australia, I think it's like Cajun squirrel.
Wait, Cajun squirrel was the...
In Australia, I think it's like Cajun squirrel.
Wait, Cajun squirrel was the winner?
Yeah.
How is it's Australia. They're crazy.
It's Australia. Yeah.
I'm a squirrel, hey? I know, yeah. That seems, this Cajun squirrel, it's called.
Yeah, they eat that. And the #1 ingredient that has been submitted so far is bacon. Everybody keeps submitting.
I will tell you this.
With bacon.
I defy. Yes.
Yay,
you know why? Look. Half the audience is holding bacon in their hands as they... There's this clip from Good Morning America that's also making the rounds on the internet, and it shows anchor Elizabeth Vargas asking some celebrities what a certain word means during an interview. Take a look.
A gentleman had removed his briefs. She was on stage lying flat, and he was about to teabag her. Are you serious? I'm serious. It was one of the most... It was very traumatic. Teabagging. I'm not going to explain it. It's a little early. It was very traumatic. Teabagging. I'm not going to explain it. It's her. Lizzie knows all about it. Okay. Yeah. Questions. You can Google it later. I'll Google it later.
It's really...
Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to explain it. It's her. Lizzie knows all about it. Okay. Yeah. Questions. You can Google it later. I'll Google it later.
It's really... very hard hard to believe Elizabeth Vargas didn't know about teabagging. Everyone knows what teabagging is, Andy, right? What tea? Kevin, good to see you as always.
Conan, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Andy, not so much.
But
What can you do?
You son of a bitch.
Hey.
This is the best start to an interview I've ever had, by the way.
This is going to be your best interview ever.
Whoa.
I guarantee you that, because you know why?
Why is that?
You got a great audience. And a great sidekick.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Kevin, let's
What do
talk
you got
about...
for me?
What's that?
What do you got?
What do you mean?
Let's get it going.
Let's get it going?
Yeah.
Oh, you're ready to
What do you
go.
wanna
You're ready
know?
to do this.
Let's talk. Let's interview.
Well, okay. I've never had anyone approach it that way, but let's do it.
I got stuff I got to do.
Okay.
I got places to go.
You got things to go,
Yeah.
things to do?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it
Let's
then.
go.
A lot going on.
Yes, a lot going on.
Grown-ups too. I was surprised. Shaquille O'Neal in the movie, and it surprised me because I've met him a bunch of times, and he's such a funny guy. And you put him in the movie, to be an actor, and he's funny. He's great.
Funnier than any of us.
Yeah.
Swear to God, there's all comedians in the movie. Every time you do a scene, everybody walk away and go, Shaq is funnier than me. He's like the nicest, greatest guy, and we hung out with the Shaq, and we all play basketball, a lot of us, on the set.
That's right. You're a fanatic for basketball.
Yes,
You play it all the time.
all the time. And the Shaq's there, so we were like, let's play ball with Shaq. So we play ball with Shaq, full court, running up and down. Shaq is swatting shots in our face, and we're like, yes! So happy to get
It's an
swatted.
honor to be rejected by Shaq.
Exactly. Okay, then comes this thing. So we play basketball. We got to get back to the movie set. Shaq has to take a shower. So everyone's like, all right, we'll see you later, Shaq. In my head, I'm like, I got to see Shaq's penis. So it's just not, I can't pass up that opportunity.
I mean, for historical reasons.
Yeah, it's not a gay thing. It's just like, got to see that.
Yeah. It's like the Grand Canyon, and you gotta see it. You gotta see it. You can't live and not see it. I get this completely.
Thank you. So my plan was to I hear the shower go on in the back, and I said, all right, I'm just gonna.
In the back of what?
In the locker room.
Oh, I thought you were like in his trailer or something.
No! There's a gym. We play basketball.
All right.
So it's like at a high school, and he's showering away, just not, being the Shaq down there in the showers. Everyone else left. I'm like, all right, let me see that thing. So.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I go back there, I hear the shower, I start. I go back there, I hear the shower, I kind of turn around backwards and walk backwards a little. Like
Walking backwards because you want to look kind of...
Like I was going to trick him. Like I just walked backwards and I saw it and I was like, hey, what's up? But no, I'm walking backwards, doing my routine, getting closer to the shower. No, I'm walking backwards, doing saw it and I was like, hey, what's up? But no, I'm walking backwards, doing my routine, getting closer to the shower, and then I turn around and I go, all right, I'm going to see Shaq's thing right now. His bodyguard is there. And his bodyguard is just so strong and big and like this thick neck, bald head, and his one eye is looking at me with his one eye. So I said, sorry, I was just trying to see Shaq's penis. And I apologize and I'm out of here. Please don't tell Shaq this happened. So I see Shaq later on the set, and I was like, I guarantee that guy ratted me out. So I said, Shaq, sorry about that before with your security guard. And he goes, I don't got a security guard. That was my dick.
think of
blame
you.
if you did. I haven't always used
Oh,
the best.
you got a lot to make up for.
You've got a lot to make up for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn right. You don't get off that easy.
Clem found
However,
the
Mike, yeah, Mike, my
That's
main
great,
man.
But isn't Gray the, we can't put Rebecca in a Confederate coat.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Guess it's better than nothing, though.
Just put it. Just take it. Gee, come on, just take it. It's for the baby. It's not even for her. I didn't think about it for her. Oh, now I can go up to the door. There we go. Just needed Mike to fucking move out of the way. That's what we needed here. Let's go in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I seen something in there, so there's got to be something in there. Yes, go, go. Look, see, there's like something there. There's totally something there. Come on now. Come on. I thought there were like it looks like there's something there. Like there's a handle. There we go. Oh! Oh, fuck! That's what we needed here. Mike, told you do this. This is too heavy for me.
You mentioned Billy Madison. I just want to ask you this story because the dodgeball scene in that movie is so great.
Yeah,
where you're whipping the dodgeballs at kids. And then I found out later on, and I don't know if it's true, that that didn't go quite as you thought it would go. It wasn't set up correctly.
It was our first movie that we were doing, and we had some control of, and we wrote that.
You've worked with so many great people, but we lost Carrie Fisher not too long ago. You worked with Carrie Fisher on The Wedding Singer.
Yes.
Because she did great punch-up on script.
That's right.
And she helped out, didn't
she? Yes, she was a great. I mean, we all loved her. We all, like the fact that she was, you know, Drew loved her, I loved her, everyone working on the movie loved her, and we got close with Carrie, and when she was doing the rewrites on our movie, she has this famous party in town. She used to have this famous party where everybody would.
I'm sorry, is something wrong, Will? You seem upset.
I'm okay, I don't want to talk about it.
I've known you a long time. I've never seen you like this. What's the problem?
Well, I don't know if you follow the news at all, but there's this actress, Kristen Stewart, okay? And she goes by K-Stu. And
she goes by K-Stu?
Yeah, and she had a boyfriend, right? And Robert Patterson, and he's R-Pass, and
he's okay.
And she cheated on him. And they're broken up. They're not going to get back together ever. And
I'm sorry.
And what they had was so special, Conan. You don't even know what they had. They were in love, and she just threw it all away.
Okay, well,
and I don't know if I could have done to prevent it, or. I don't know what it means to the Twilight franchise. I just don't know.
Will, I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
It's not gonna be fine, ever! Never gonna be fine! What they had was so special, you don't even know! You would never know.
Well, you don't never know! I've been in love!
Oh, not like them! Not like them!
Never seen you.
She is a trampire. That's what she is.
That's horrible.
She's a trampire. Actress, Kristen Stewart, okay? But there's this actress, Kristen Stewart, okay? And she goes by K-Stu. And
Hey, man.
Hey, I got this.
Oh, look at this. Look at this fucking monster of a man. Look at this fucking dude. He just took out 2 jugs. Mike. Don't forget the box. What are you doing? Don't forget.
That looks pretty heavy.
That's all right. I know it looks like a lot, but we could all go through this pretty quick. Carver was crazy, but at least his shelves were always full.
Oh.
We're gonna have to be conservative as hell.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just that baby's gonna be hard on everyone, especially Rebecca. And between you and me, she's not looking too good.
Hey, guys.
I just gave her some meds, you know? Like, don't leave the water. She's gonna get us into another fucking crazy predicament. Oh!
Just walked on in like it owned the place.
Liver raccoony.
Figured it'd make a nice meal. We can eat raccoon?
I'd eat the shit out of that raccoon. Not like, I mean, just that I'd be really happy to eat that raccoon.
He'd eat the shit out of that raccoon.
Fresh meat would go a long way with Rebecca.
Oh, God, it's angry.
Don't let it get away.
That's an angry little fucker. Oh, I think it went over this way. Yeah.
I think it went over there.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Over here.
Ew, look at it. Oh, no, look at it. I can't believe I'm trying to get a fucking raccoon. It's gonna bite her.
Oh, shit.
Grab it.
Ow!
He's too fast.
Shit.
What?
Dang it.
I could have sworn I got it. No. It's laughing at us.
Not with the walkers out there.
Oh! It had a family. Wow. There it goes.
Hungrier than I was before.
I forgot. Man. Mike's just.
Somebody's got to watch you while Mama gets her beauty sleep. Somebody's got to watch you while Mama gets her beauty. Years ago, I'm. Somebody's got to watch you while Mama gets her beauty sleep. You never forget that smell.
Oh, dude, Kenny's gonna go fucking nuts. He's gonna be like, "It's my kid!" Like, Kenny's gonna have one of those fucking deals where he gets way too attached to the baby and thinks it's his because of, you know, all the shit that's happened to him. Can't believe, you know, all the shit that's happened. Where he gets way too attached to the baby and thinks it's his because of, you know, all the shit that's happened to him. Can't believe Jane and Luke were up here fucking screwing around. Unbelievable, these two. And he fucking called Kenny a reckless son of a bitch.
Shit. What are you doing? Listen, I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Oh, no.
What about Luke? What about him? Aren't you guys... Look, Luke's a nice guy, but it's not like that. And it can't ever be like that. Oh. Well, that's it then.
What the fuck? You fucking got, like, people killed you.
Jamie.
But you also helped, I guess,
Sarah,
but...
I'm not gonna stick around and...
Kill more people?
Watch it happen to you too. You know the score.
Oh!
You're a smart kid.
But I thought you believed in me.
I do. But give it enough time, and everyone's luck runs out.
Wow, what the hell? What the hell?
Listen, when the shit hits the fan, 'cause it always does, remember that you can make it on your own.
You made
It's
it
not
hit the
an option
fan!
for
You
everyone. If things start heading south, don't let them drag you down with
Oh my God.
You don't owe them anything. They'll make you feel like you do. Like it's all one happy family. But when push comes to shove...
I owe these people everything. They've kept me safe.
Give She fucking made the shit hit the fan just a few minutes ago. That was like her and his fault.
Hey, thought you'd be asleep by now. You okay?
Go with her, Luke. You've screwed us up right now. Oh boy.
No.
I guess we all got stuff on our minds.
What's up guys, my name is Idan and welcome to How Much YouTube channel. Today we're gonna do a 24... Hi guys, my name is Idan and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna show you guys how much money can you make from driving Uber Eats for a whole day. I started on 11 a.m. and I got my first job already. I fill up my gas tank in full, so then we're starting from a full gas tank and see how much money it's gonna cost us to drive around. At the end of the day, I'm gonna refill my gas tank and see how much gas I spent the whole day. What's up guys, my name is Idan and welcome to How Much YouTube channel. Today we're gonna test out the TaskRabbit app and I'll show you guys how to register, how much can you get paid. I actually did a job just for you guys so I can experience it myself and share with you. The registration of the app is pretty simple. You just download the app, the Tasker app, and you register. You have to put your social security number and stuff, your address, and then slowly you're building up your profile. So it takes the things that you are very good at or things you can do, and you can advertise yourself to do it hourly for people. And you are a contractor, so it's not an employee. There's no clock in, clock out, anything like that. But they do pay you per hour, and you set up the time, you set up how much you get paid. Once you finish the registration, it will start asking you questions about yourself. So people who book you on the platform will know who you are. So people on the platform will need something like IKEA item assembled, and they will go to the app and look for people in the area and their prices and book one for the service. And this could be you if you register on the TaskRabbit. Now this is not an advertisement for TaskRabbit. They didn't pay me anything. I decided on my own to download and test it out myself. So I drew a map on the area that I can work on, and it's basically Seattle area and then also some Tacoma area as well. If you go to a vacation, even you can do work over there, or if you go different areas, you can change it, which is kind of cool. Similar to like Uber and all the other apps I've done. On the vehicles tab, you add what kind of car you have. So you can, write if you have a bicycle, motorcycle, car, or SUV. So I have SUV. You know my Jeep already. You've been watching my videos. So it is better to have a bigger car if someone needs to do a moving job. Closing message is something automatic. It gives them $10 off your next job. It's pretty cool. And then you can also promote yourself by having a link. You can do the same thing. You don't have to have the app. You can just go to PayPal, create an invoice, and charge people this way. So you don't have to use the Tasker. But there is a few advantages of using the Tasker app. TaskRabbit gives the customer and you some protection. If they agree to a specific price on the chat and then you go do the job and then you show proof that you did the job and then they don't pay, TaskRabbit will actually pay you or help you pay for the money that you didn't get paid for. So that's a good thing if you don't want to mess with payment stuff. What's up guys? My name is Idan and welcome to How Much YouTube channel. First, I want to thank you for 100,000 subscribers. It's amazing. I never knew I would get that far, so I really appreciate every one of you guys that's subscribing and watching my videos throughout the years. Thank you. Today's video is sponsored by directliquidation.com. This is where this palette is from. So today we're gonna do an unboxing of a Target palette. It's full of returns from Target. You know how you go to Target and you buy something and then you return it? Where does it go? It goes right here. A lot of people just buy something to test it out, or they just... I hope we're gonna get some good stuff. Let's see. Ooh, Sony DVD. This is a DVD player. Ultra slim DVD player. Yep, that's maybe... Yeah, look at that.
Is that gonna fit?
This is Sophia's new intro song.
Hello, friends, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm gonna be buying and opening an Amazon return box. So I'm guessing that most of you guys have probably bought something from Amazon before, and at least some of you have also returned something to Amazon. Now, I've done both of those things, and to be honest, I always assumed that when you return something, they just zhuzh it up and then sell it again. But supposedly, unless it's 100% unopened like new, Amazon actually sends their customer returns to a liquidation facility, where they are bundled with other returned items and auctioned off to the highest bidder. So we found this website, aptly named liquidation.com, which, amongst other things, auctions off these Amazon return packages.
This one looks
And it seems like from the $1,000 face. Manifest. It looks like the most expensive item is a royal quality fur felt hat. After that, it seems like there's actually just a lot of apparel items before we get to any home goods. But there is a removable plate, grill, and panini press. Whoa! Now that's intriguing. Oh, and at the bottom, we've got a bunch of mugs. This one actually does sound kind of promising, even though I'm not really big into like
Chances are, if you're watching this video, you have ordered something on Amazon before. I've been a big fan of Amazon for a while. It's made my life so convenient. And a few months ago, I learned about this whole other side of Amazon. I stumbled upon these videos about people making just outrageous amounts from Amazon. And I was like, is this real? There's an entire community of people making videos about making hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, through Amazon. And these are normal everyday people. So today I'm gonna break down how they actually do it. We're gonna talk to another YouTuber who has made millions doing this and kind of take a look at the bigger picture.
Looks like it's melting. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Which is crazy. I never told you guys I was gonna get a coffee machine, but here it is.
All right, I think it's ready. Ooh, that's pretty hot.
Look at that. Look at that big stack. Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Real quick, before we get into the video, I did make a Discord a couple weeks ago, so if you guys want to go join, we're always talking over there about videos, vending machines, snacks and stuff. So if you want to go join it, click the link down below and come say what's up. Anyways, for today's video, if you guys remember a couple weeks ago, we got a pretty big location where I put 7 machines in the same building. Well, the owner of that location actually has a ballroom next door where they have like big parties, events, weddings, 15s. So last weekend we did put a snack machine inside of that building to test it out and see how it does. The only bad thing though is that they only open Saturdays since it's only for parties and stuff. But apparently they have about 1,000 people every single weekend, which is crazy. So now it's been exactly 7 days. It is Saturday today. We're gonna be going back to that machine and see how it did with 1,000 people in one night. And also, before we get into the video, quick little spoiler, we actually got an ice cream vending machine, which you guys will see later on in the video. So make sure you guys watch the whole video. If y'all do enjoy, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram if you don't already. And let's go check out this machine. Let's go. Alright guys, so real quick before we go back and check out this snack machine that we are going to be filling up today, if you guys remember a couple weeks ago we came and dropped off like 6 or 7 machines in this building, which you guys still haven't even seen. We have a frozen machine where we have ice cream like icy pops, ice cream sandwiches, and food, which I will show you guys in a second what we have. We also got a coffee machine, we have like 2 soda machines, 2 snack machines. So yeah, let's go around. I'm gonna show you guys the machines that we have in here, and then we'll go and check out the other snack machine. So let's go. So for the first 2 machines, you guys can see we have a drink machine, and this is the frozen machine that we have here. And for this machine over here, it is a frozen food machine, so we have food and ice cream. We have icy pops, we got Fat Boys. Fat Boys are pretty good. But yeah, this is pretty much, oh my god, no, baby, look at this. Somebody forgot their burrito right outside the machine.
Ew.
Like I said, we do sell food, and we actually have a small microwave right next to it. Let me open up the machine real quick, that way I can show you guys what we have inside. This one looks like it's melting. Oh. Almost sold out. Those do pretty good. Let's open it up and... oh, look at that.
It's a stack.
It's a baby stack.
Graba.
some of the food gets stuck.
The food gets stuck?
Yeah.
For which one?
The pizza.
So apparently some of the food gets stuck. So real quick, I'm gonna test it out and make sure that it works. All right, let's spin. All right, it came out. That's good. I mean, it came out.
This time. Thank you.
They said it got stuck. I tested it out. It works. What do I do? You know, like, what do I do? I know what I can do. Eat the pizza. And of course, this is the soda machine right next to the frozen food machine. I mean, none of it is empty. We don't got any empty slots. Actually one, but I don't think I filled that one up, so it doesn't count. Look at the Dr. Pepper. It looks like it's about to fall. Oh my God, I charged $2 for this? I kind of feel bad now.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's pretty hot. And right over here, we do have a coffee machine, which is crazy. I never told you guys I was gonna get a coffee machine, but here it is. But yeah, this is what a coffee machine looks like. The only thing about coffee machines is that every single week, I have to empty out this bucket, because that's where all the leftover water goes into. I don't even know if people have been using it. Let me see if there's money inside. There's like oh my God, there's $2, baby. And then another drink machine, which nobody buys from this one because it's kind of hidden. Like it's in the corner. Nobody buys from it. I'm pretty sure it's still all the way full. But look, actually show them how it works. So like put $1 in and get a hot chocolate.
For me?
Yeah, so we sell coffee and hot chocolate.
G5.
G5. And then it should drop a cup. All right, I think it's ready. Ooh, that's pretty hot. That's some hot chocolate right there. But yeah, that's the coffee machine / hot chocolate machine, which people buy more hot chocolate actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. All right, guys, we are finally back at the brand new location. The snack machine is actually inside of those doors. We only have one snack machine inside. So again, basically this building is like a ballroom. They have events for like 15th, yeah. How do you say it? Quinceañeras?
Quinceañeras.
But last weekend we put one snack machine in this building just to test it out.
Quinceañeras.
But last weekend we put one snack machine in this building just to test it out, see how it does. So let's go inside. Let's see how much money 1,000 people can spend in one single night, and hopefully it's empty. Let's go check it out.
That was so good.
Come on. So I guess we're getting ready. It looks nice. We should stay for the party.
We should, baby.
Since you like parties, it looks pretty nice. I think this one is a 15, right?
That's what it looks like. We should crash it, baby.
Crash the 15. It is, oh my God, this machine is empty.
Whoa.
Well, kind of empty. Look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16 empty slots in one single night.
So we only have like 2 rows left.
Yeah, basically 2 rows. Yeah, so let me open up the machine real quick. Let's see how much money is inside. I'm not gonna take it out. I'm just gonna show you guys. So obviously we didn't sell out, but we are pretty low on the candies and stuff. 13 airheads. Damn, it's all those kids. Kids love airheads. Look at that. Look at that big stack. Again, that's only one day. One Saturday night, 1,000 people. If I make it in the cart, you owe me $10.
10 kisses?
You better not move it.
No.
Hey, I made it.
10 kisses?
$10. $10. All right, guys. So obviously we are at Sam's right now. Now we got to pick up the stuff for the snack machine. We need chips, Takis, a few candies. It's because we got to find big candies. Like for example, we got the gummy bears. Oh my God, look at this. Chocolate mint Kit Kat, that is disgusting. We have like 4 or 5 boxes at home full of candy because they didn't fit in the machines and we don't know what to do with it. So
Giveaway.
giveaway candy.
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, he's stealing.
It's shot, baby, shot. I'm gonna throw this box at you. Oh my god, it's actually really cool. If we hit somebody. Alright, so we do need some Takis. We do buy the big bags, not the small bags, but literally every single box is open. Look at this. That one's open. This one's open. This one's open.
This one's open. What are you doing? You're trash.
It's a basketball. Oh, dang. Should I just leave everything in the back?
Yeah, it's just like a 2-minute drive.
Yeah, we're like across the street, but it won't fly out, right?
I don't, just don't go that fast.
I do got the GoPro with me so we can get those crisp angles. But I actually lost the strap that goes around my body, so I have this little tiny thing and I just gotta put it on my shirt, I guess. Do I look weird with it? Like, just imagine I'm a random stranger. What would you think?
Boy, if you don't get...
Oof, look at this. This $100 is gonna turn into $300 in one single night.
Dang.
Imagine I'm a random stranger.